Hello everyone, and welcome to my first reaction to the final episodes of The Walking Dead. If you've been on this channel for a while or watched my videos before, you might know The Walking Dead is my favorite show. It is the show that started this channel. My love for this show, my love for the characters, and so it means a lot to me on multiple levels. I mean, it means a lot to me because it's my favorite show. It also means a lot to me because it kind of changed my life through this avenue as well. So right now, I'm okay in the sense of, I think I'm so busy because I'm just coming off of break. I'm so busy that I'm doing all right. But I think eventually, as these episodes continue to air, I'm going to get more and more emotional. I'm also very worried. We obviously, there's a lot of stuff to address. After how episode 16 ended, there's a lot going on. So I'm really excited to get into it. Those of you who want to know, I'm going to try to get these out as quick as possible. I am working very hard on House of the Dragon, She-Hulk, The Walking Dead, I'm working very hard to getting all of these out, along with Clone Wars Classic and Supernatural coming out when they usually come out throughout the week. But those of you who are looking for another reaction, please do not spam all of the videos with the specific reaction that you want to see. Trust me, I am going as fast as I can. I am only one woman. Okay, let's get into it.
I've heard a lot of stories about when the world fell. There were more dead than living. Felt like it was almost there. Almost.
Oh my God, Rick.
Some people survived by connecting with each other. Others gave into the darkness. Will it be tomorrow?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Fan out.
Okay. Everybody calm down.
We should go back to the Commonwealth first, get our people out, and then deal with Hornsby together.
I mean,
now, Gabe,
that's a good point, but I don't know.
You know that.
We can do all of this. They've never seen your face before.
Well, are you saying I just walk right on in there? All right. So what's the play?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm still nervous, but okay. Oh, look at these names. Oh, now I'm getting emotional. I know it's close to the end.
Does anyone have eyes in that goddamn car?
Lance, sweetie, what happened?
Shoot to kill.
You seem a little shook, sweetie. Woo! So you said shoot to kill. Woo! Oh my God. Let's go, Daryl. He will run you the fuck over. Like, do not play chicken with Daryl right now. Okay. Boom. I knew somebody was gonna come out of somewhere. Pamela has her hands full. Well, maybe.
We need to be able to help these people to go sideways.
It's only
That's-
a matter of time
yes.
until this gets worse.
Yeah.
We need our help. Nothing gets decided until everyone's
Secure the station.
Well, you guys have a world of something coming your way too, so. And Negan.
I need you today. There's people who. Now suit up.
Ouch. Rosita just wanted a day off. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who sent you? I think you know who sent me. Daryl. He's been cutting us up out there, and we're dealing with it. The
Certainly
problem is that we got people in here to protect too. That's my job. And yet, I was sent here anyway.
Oh!
Well, if no one else is playing by those rules, then why are you?
Well, that's certainly a good point.
You don't like them burned?
Not really.
You're missing
So adorable.
out.
My dad's a good cook wherever he is.
They'll be back soon.
We know, Gracie. Oh! Oh no. Oh no.
Nothing.
Fuck. You're gonna try to come after the kids. Listen, Carol will not hesitate. Carol will cut you up. Stop. Jerry!
Well, I'm here to save your asses.
No.
I need you guys to go back to the bedroom and wait and don't come out until I call. Go.
Look how they just go. Like, I mean, we love these kids. We love.
Turns out you might have been right. I probably should have stayed in the goddamn cabin.
Ooh.
That's why me and you are gonna go try to get some insurance.
Oh no, not Carol and Negan teaming up. Oh no, here we go. Not going so great.
Have you told Connie? I really wanted to talk to you first. But you know what she's like. She's never gonna run away from a fight.
It's true.
We don't go anywhere without you. End of story. No, Magna, that's
Miko?
not. You are so stubborn. Not one of my better qualities, but you never seem to mind.
Oh my god. Well, this is great. This is what we need, I think. I was just thinking, we need some walkers in here, you know?
Lockdown has been instituted by order of Governor Pamela Milton. Return to your homes immediately. Anyone found on the streets will be arrested for their
Oh, I am suspicious. I am suspicious. This fucker. It's okay. Kids, stay together. Jerry, kill him if you have to. I don't care. I don't care. Not the kids. And not Jerry. That's right. You stay back.
I tell you, I got married.
Oh, small talk. Love it.
It's gonna be okay.
Oh my goodness. This
Yeah.
friendship is odd, at times lethal, weirdly heartwarming sometimes. I don't know if we'll call it a friendship. This, whatever it is. Whatever it is. The way I'm not even worried about Daryl and Maggie. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Glenn would have wanted me to look after you. You don't have to ever say sorry.
Oh my god, shut up. That was was
Hi.
that
He's
was
dug in upper
a
head,
lot.
half his neck.
Quickly. Beautiful. You guys are doing great. You keep it moving. Keep it moving. Thank you. Now, oh my gosh, Sherry.
Should be a door here.
Oh man. Sebastian? You in there?
Jesus.
Wow. Look at this. Wakey wakey.
How'd you guys get in here? You know who I am.
Oh, do you know who I am?
You assholes.
Do you know?
Can you come to your mother?
I'm not going anywhere until this thing blows over.
Okay, well, you don't have a
My
choice.
mother doesn't care anyway.
So if, for whatever reason, she is throwing you a life raft, well, then I recommend you jump in that sucker and save yourself.
You are in violation of curfew.
Okay.
The swarm is past the first 2 outer checkpoints.
What are you gonna do, you oh my god!
We have a situation.
And who the fuck are you? Like,
He's over here!
Let's go, I'll take care of this.
I don't know. He's over here! Sebastian's here!
oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Clear them.
Click. I mean, they already know, but you are just proving that you really don't give a fuck about these people. More fuel to their fire if they live. There's a few walkers on the way, you know what I mean?
In this job, I need people like you, people I can trust.
No.
I can't. My daughter and my family will always come first.
If the time comes and you decide to go and you need help getting out, I got you.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh, you have a problem. Take him out! I love that. It's just a couple of them, don't worry. Uh-oh. No, I don't think, it's not going well. Not going well for that guy. Yeah, I know. Mercer, I know, but he's cut in half now. I know. Oh, man.
Can you really sit there and say there was no way your son did the things he was accused of?
He's always been something of a renegade. Became leaders of men. Maybe he's having his youthful rebellions later than most.
I don't think Sebastian's going to become a leader
I'm trying to
of
figure out how
men
much you knew.
or women.
It might be my job to defend
Anybody.
you.
Wow. Hey there, sunshine. Had a feeling that was coming.
If your son didn't do the things that he's accused of, someone did.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, this ends now.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, sweetie pie. Okay.
Look on the ground. Ow.
No, don't end it. Ah! Whoo! What an episode. I mean, okay, there's a lot going on. Oh boy. All right. We've got a couple of storylines sort of wrapping up. You know, obviously when I started this, I was kind of, focusing on what was going on with Lance and, the company that he is now hunting, basically. And you know what I love about specifically, and the majority of the main characters of this show and the ones that, especially the ones that we have followed for so long, I have such trust in their survival instincts. Like, the entire time I'm not really worried about Daryl and Maggie, and it's not because I think that I know things that are coming up in the future of the Walking Dead universe or anything like that, but it's just that sheer fact of like, I'm not worried about Aaron or Gabriel in this particular situation. I can be worried about them in other situations, but I love that I just have this like trust that in their survival instincts, that they are going to, try to maybe break apart some of these soldiers, pick them off as much as they can, and do as much as they can to sort of also keep them on their toes so that Negan can get into the Commonwealth. I mean, who knew that was going to be the plan? But it does make sense. He is the one that they don't know. So to be able to do that, I love that about this show, and not just with those people out there with Lance, but with like Jerry, with Carol, like everybody. I know that they're going to do everything that they can, and not just that they're going to try their hardest, but also that, they've been in a lot of tough situations before, and they've got that kind of quick thinking survival sort of aspect to them that I feel very confident in a lot of these characters. Now, that doesn't mean that, we're not going to lose anybody by the end of this, because I'm pretty sure we will, but, I think there is I love when you think about how long this show's been going on, how long we've been following characters like Daryl or Maggie or whoever, it's, the growth that they've had, and Daryl has always been a bit of a survivor, but even he has grown as a survivor as well, more trusting, right? In the beginning of this, he was very closed off. Obviously that scene with Maggie and Daryl, and Maggie kind of reaching out, sort of saying, I'm sorry for what had to be done. And, I was always of the mindset of, if it came down to Daryl having to choose Leah or Maggie, and I'm not trying to diminish anything, that I think he did have a real connection with Leah. I'm not trying to negate that. However, it's like Maggie's family, and Maggie means a lot to him. That's his sister, you know what I mean? Like, and I've always felt, and no matter how many people sort of would, specifically Maggie, tell Daryl that what happened to Glenn is, he carries that so very deeply. And even if there wasn't a tie-in of him possibly being at fault, I don't believe he's at fault at all, but so there's some people out there do, so whatever. But I think that no matter what, Glenn meant so much to Daryl, and it makes me really happy. Obviously, I got Glenn on my mug here. Obviously, Glenn will still remain as one of my favorite characters of The Walking Dead ever. And just because time has passed does not make that any less true. And I love that he still keeps such a strong memory of his friendship with Glenn, his brotherhood with Glenn, and that, like, he takes the memory of people that he cared about very seriously. People like, I'm trying not to cry right now, but people like Rick and Glenn took Daryl in when he felt like he wasn't even worth taking in. And they made him feel important. They made him feel like, and not just because of his skills, because of who he is. And he gave him something so significant and has molded into the man that he is today. It's also his own doing. I'm not saying it was all due to them or anything, but they helped him get there. And he cherishes that so much that he will do anything, because he knows that, he will do anything to protect Maggie, to protect Herschel, to protect Judith and RJ, just all of these people that he, Daryl loves hard. We know that. And I love that scene was put in there. It was rude, made me emotional out of the blue, but I love that. Negan going in, I loved the conversation between Negan and Mercer specifically, because that line was really great, what Negan said, where he's like, if nobody else is playing by the rules, then why are you? And this is something that I think Mercer is, we don't have many episodes left of this show, but something that Mercer is kind of slowly but surely learning. And if he gets, any sort of inkling that I think he's already there a little bit, but that Pamela is getting her hands dirty too. I think his loyalties or what he's doing is going to shift. I think that that's a really important line for him to have heard, because Mercer is very much trying to follow the rules. And I think in a perfect scenario, he is the best protector that the Commonwealth can have. And I still think he's like the best protector that the Commonwealth can have. He's great. He's amazing. He's got morals. He's got, he is very much trying to follow these rules, whereas Negan pointed out, nobody else is really following. And I also love the conversation that he had with Rosita, where she was just like, listen, I want to be there for you, but it's a really interesting way to put it, where she's just kind of, without saying so much, but she's like, you are all about saving the Commonwealth and protecting this place. My family's first. Coco's first. It has nothing, I'm not, my friends, my family, these people, they're first. I'm not going down with the ship. I'm going to go down, hopefully not down with her friends, but you know what I mean. It's just that I really liked, because and I like that he respected that and everything. I think he's starting to realize that there are some really good people around that he can trust. It's just, he has this idea of what should be done and the rules that should be followed, but like Negan said, everybody's breaking them. I love Negan and Carol teaming up. I loved it before, I love it now. I think they're such a great dynamic, and I think criminally underused, although they don't have a ton of opportunities to use those two together, but I think that they're great together. I think they work very well together. Negan is a great negotiator with the Sebastian situation. Also, Sebastian, what are you gonna do? I'm sorry. Negan and Carol are there, and I know that he doesn't really know them all that well or anything like that, but it's just if they want you to go somewhere, sweetie, you're going somewhere. Ooh. Shout out to the kids, and it's just so interesting to watch these kids versus, a lot of other kids in maybe other shows or other survival situation movies or shows or whatever that you're watching, because these kids, Carol says, go back there and be quiet. They're like, they don't even, because they know They know listen to Carol. They know who to listen to, and they know that they need to do their job in the sense of sort of making sure that they are okay. And these, specifically Judith, she can handle herself. She could be out there, you know, I feel like in the front lines with other people. I don't think anybody's really going to let her do that, but you know what I mean. Like, ugh. Anyway, I just wanted to point out, shout out to the kids. We love them. I love that. Oh my God. I mean, just so much stuff going on. I mean, the thing is that, okay, call me crazy. Go ahead. I don't care. I mean, you can call me crazy. These walkers just randomly showed up out of nowhere, right? Did we see them at the end of like the last episode? You know, I didn't get to rewatch it because I just had to dive right into filming these. So typically I like to rewatch the last few episodes, but I don't think there was any hint. I'm sorry. That is suspicious. And we know that we have, or that they have a bunch of walkers kind of stored for like target practice and just all sorts of practice. Like, you know what I mean? We've seen them. And like, I don't know. I'm suspicious. Well, all of a sudden we have to be in lockdown when everybody's questioning Pamela Milton. Listen, I'm not saying it would be a little difficult to orchestrate, but I'm suspicious. You know what I mean? Like a little bit. I'm not saying for sure. A little bit. But yeah, I mean, this whole thing is just, it's just not going, it's not going to go well. Even if they pin it, which I assume is what they're going to try to do, is they're going to try to pin it on Lance and, you know, kill one bird with two stones. Anyway, but because Lance it's not going to be cute for Lance, let me tell you that. I don't think it will be. And we don't have a ton of clarity on what happened at Oceanside, so I would like to know that. But I still think Sebastian's going to be a little shit, no matter what. So I don't love him getting away with anything. I don't love Pamela getting away with anything. But I see how that is an opportunity to help get Lance off of, you know, our people and our kids, and, you know, I say I'm like part of it, but you know what I mean. So I'm really interested to see where that's gonna go. But the thing is that like there's a lot of shady stuff, and not just this one thing, right? Like the thing, Sebastian, that whole thing, not great. But there's a lot of shady stuff going on. Like, and the people, they already have these like seeds planted. Like there's, and then you're just like, they're just out, so you're just gonna tear gas them? I mean, even if they say, oh, it wasn't Sebastian all along, it was actually like Pamela's like right-hand man. I don't know that clears your name too much. Although she can paint him as the villain, and, you know, and she probably wouldn't be as willing to do that to her own son. And sure, I get that, I get it. But I don't know that this is going to completely clear it. You know, it's not the biggest PR solution. That's just my opinion. But we'll see what happens. There's a lot of shit going on. And there's a lot of walkers coming. You know? Very, I would say, convenient walkers for Pamela. I mean, not if they, you know, reach and breach the, I don't know. There's a lot. God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is going on here? All right. I'm really, really excited to continue. I can't wait to watch the next one. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I think the next one should be up on Patreon as, you know, as soon as it gets edited. I'm going to watch it like right after this. So if you would like to support me on Patreon over there, get early access, or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.